So today I am super excited because it just came in the mail, a brand new toy that my wife let me order. It is a trimmer and edger combo by Ego. So I was super excited here to order the thing, and I figured what better excuse to make a video here. So I was going to do an unboxing, kind of put this thing to the test, show you how it operates, and just kind of have a little bit of fun. So let's get into it. All right, so we've got the Ego Power Plus Power Head, and we bought this combo kit, so it's got some of the features listed: a 56-volt power head, a 15-inch string trimmer attachment, 8-inch edger attachment. New, it has the rapid reload trimmer head. You can load the line quickly and easily. And then up here it says for use with the Ego Power Plus Power Head attachments. So we've got the main piece here that allows you to connect different attachments to it. And then down below you can see the two attachments that are included here. So we've got our trimmer head, and then we've got our edger. So we've got our 56-volt lithium battery, we've got a dual twist line, brushless motor, weather-resistant construction, and it comes with a 5-year limited warranty. All right, let's open this bad boy up. So I've got all the parts laid out. There's not much assembly that's needed out of the box, but for the multi-tool here, for the power head itself, it came with a front assist handle. I'm going to attach this to the power head. For the attachments, we've got the trimmer here. The trimmer comes with a guard, and I'm going to install the guard as well, so we'll attach that and then we'll be ready to go. So here's the battery. So I got a green light. Looks like it had some power here out of the box. Let's see if we can plug this in. Looks to be charging. I can hear the fan going. So our light. And our light's flashing here, so it's kind of changing green, red, like an orange, indicating that it's charging. We'll let that charge. So looking on the side of the charger, I would say flashing green, it's charging, solid green, it's full power, flashing red, it's defective, and then solid red, high temperature. So I want to show you the process of switching out the different attachments that you can get for the power head. I'm going to do this with the battery disconnected, and right now I have the trimmer set up so that it has the trimmer attachment. We're going to switch that out with our edger. In order to do that, I'm going to go to the center here, and there's this green wing knob. I'm going to loosen that up. There's a attachment detach button here. I'm going to push that, and I'm going to disconnect the attachment. The attachments came with these little rubber black head pieces, so I'm going to just put that on there to keep that end protected from any dust, dirt. I'm going to switch that out, so I've got the edger piece here, pulling that rubber cap off, and I'm going to line up this little yellow arrow that's on here. I'm going to match that up with the arrows on the release button. When I push it in, I'll hear it click, and then I'm going to go ahead and tighten up that wing knob. And that is the entire process to switching out the attachments. I'm going to go ahead then and reattach my battery, and then let's give the edger piece here a test. All right, let's test it out. I've also got 2 speeds that are on the power head here, 1 and 2. I'm going to set it, it was just running on 1. Now I'm going to switch it to 2. Let's test that. And let's switch it back to our trimmer, and I'll show you an example of the trimmer. All right, let's give our trimmer a test. And I'm going to switch it to the number 2 speed here. Test this one. Let's take it out on the lawn, test it out. So I'm ready to go. I got my safety glasses on, and just wanted to show you on the side of the power head here, there's a lock, so I can't push the switch to make the trimmer start until I've pushed the button to unlock the safety, and then it allows me to start it up. So if you want more cutting line to come out of the trimmer head, all you have to do is bounce it up and down while it's running. So I'll show you that. And now we got more line. So one of the things they advertised is the rapid reload feature for the cutting line. You've got your spool base here, and then you've got your spool retainer. And I just wanted to go through that with you real quick. If you want to, as you're trimming, to extend more line, as you push down on this, that's going to extend more of your cutting line. So as this is spinning, you can just press down, and that's what it's doing, is releasing more line. Likewise, if you have too much line, you can turn the opposite direction, and that is going to wind any excess line back inside your spool. So just for purposes to take out the existing line, I'm going to pull this out of here, but I just wanted to show you what the inside of the spool retainer looks like since I've got it off. So that's kind of what you get. I'm going to remove all of this line. So when you run out of spool of cutting line, a lot of traditional trimmers, our old trimmer, you had to pull the bottom off and wind the cutting line back into it. With this one, what's kind of neat, so it's got down here these green lines, and on the side here it's got these green lines. To load in new cutting wire, what you want to first do is line up those green lines. So the line on the side and the green line on the bottom here are lined up. And then you want to cut a new piece of cutting wire. So I've got my cutting wire here, and the instructions advise you to do about 16 feet. So I've got 16 feet of wire cut. So I wanted to bring this up nice and close so that you could see what I'm doing now with inserting the line. Is you can kind of see there's a little hole at the very bottom portion of this slit, and I'm going to start inserting my cutting line. and it's actually going to go through and come out the other end. Now sometimes when I'm inserting the line, if you feel it gets stuck, just pull it out, try and put it back in. You're trying to feel for it to go all the way through, and as I turn this around here, you're going to see that the line has come all the way through. I'm going to keep pulling that until I get halfway, so that half the line's on this side and half the line is sticking out on this side. So I've done the best I could to try and get half of the line length over here and half of the spool line length over here. And now if I turn this thing on its side, you're going to see down on the bottom here it's got the word wind with an arrow, wind with an arrow. And with half the line over here, half the line over here, I'm going to turn and start winding up the cutting line. And as I'm doing that, it is pulling in the cutting line on both sides. I'm going to keep twisting until I got the line completely loaded. And now I get down to the very end. I did pretty good. A little shorter on this side than I am on this side here. So I could just trim that off, or as I keep using it, as I keep pushing down on this, it's going to keep releasing more of this cutting line, and eventually it's going to even out. But it's just that quick and easy for the rapid reload here of the cutting line. Hey guys, I hope you've enjoyed checking out this Ego Power Head Trimmer System Review video. I've had a lot of fun making it. Hey, if you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, like maybe you're looking at getting this trimmer for yourself, leave your comments down below. I love to read them and check them out. If you're new to this channel, this is Tinker Forward. We do all sorts of different type of tech, toy, gadget reviews, different household do-it-yourself projects, as well as reviews on power maintenance tools like this trimmer. My name is Jeff. I've really enjoyed spending some time with you guys here. Make sure you make every day awesome, and we'll see you soon. I'm gonna go get some yard work done.